were sentenced, 0.1 second, the minute your sentence was pronounced, you looked back in the court. The judge looked up. The judge looked at me, and I stood up and I walked out. This interview. Obviously, I know there is no way you can mention my name because you had a perception about me. And you see, when I say a lot of things on social media, but I'm not a content creator, and I don't like, all this back and forth that people will sit down, carry microphone and be talking, giving analysis, giving opinion. It's not me. That is not the reason why I am on the media space. But unfortunately, and you're on social media, I hear you call and you call. You roll a thing, down left him. Ṣùgbọ́n wọn bí àwa bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn dẹ̀ kọ́ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ oníṣẹ̀dá ò dá wa bẹ́ẹ̀. Ijesha, you should understand that there is somebody called Onípìlẹ̀. Ẹni tó ti kọ́ kí wọ́n gan tó mọ̀ kó tó wá ṣẹ. Bàbá Ijesha, your matter is more of a spiritual. Ogun jà ẹ́, èdí ń dì ẹ́, àṣàsí ràn ẹ́, o ò rí mú bọ́. If you are very, very smart and you are very, very intelligent, some people are very gullible. And let me assume that I am part of the gullible people. If you remember very well, the different parts that I played when your incident happened, the different parts that I played, you saw Adeton in different forms, in 3 different forms. And the day you were sentenced, remember the statement that you made. Few weeks, about a week before you came out of prison, do you remember the phone call that you made to some people? And those people said they couldn't do anything unless they contacted me, and they contacted me. Do you remember your first reaction? And do you remember the correction? Now, sorry, I don't argue with people when I say things. Do you remember at the film location, I'm retreating because of what you said. You see, I would not have said anything concerning your coming back. But the fact that you are still disrespecting the integrity and the dignity of a girl child. I always tell people that when there are situations, all of us should learn to come together. Not as individuals, because your interview obviously indicates that you have individual problems with some specific people. But I'm looking into the indebtedness of what your case is all about. Is to the girl child. And we owe every girl child the responsibility to protect them and to dignify them. Mori any location. Me o she movie rely me. Tony was the first person. Me, you, Baba Rainbow. Mother Shaggy. Somewhere in Ajaleki Conservative, what do they call it? I can't remember. Do you remember I saw you? You greeted me and I called you. Money as you say, Obiliwa no way. Money o de en lo en won. So not to pay most of it for not alone. You see, when some of you see people like us, you think that we are mediocres or we are non-entities. But thank God for divine spirituality. You waved it off. Few weeks before you went to jail, or a few months, let me say, I saw you at Oregon on the left-hand side where they sell generator. I rolled down my glass and I called you again. I don't look for people around me, oh. Eh? But I'm not going to make this about myself. Most of my money I do right ba. Ijesha. Dimu. Now you are talking. You are a very good talker. You are a very good mental manipulator. It's very good. That is your own gift. But I have a few questions to ask you. If you were set up to come and act a movie, as a responsible man, who will ever write a script that you should be licking the fingers and the body up until you start touching a minor? What kind of script is that? Can you show us a copy of the script? How do you want, what are you trying to explain in the movie? So you as a responsible man, a father, you get to a movie location and they tell you to come and be licking the body, to come and sexualize the minor, and you went ahead and did it. Under which cameras? In a studio, in a movie scene, there is a director, there is light, there is a power. What do you call that? In continuity and all of that. Rather, in that location, it was only a CCTV that was set up. So even if somebody, a minor, had said, so person did this to me, and they brought you because the police wanted proof, and you started to lick the finger. You see, unfortunately, a lot has happened. And I want to, as much as possible, stay away from that a lot has happened, because I don't want to come low to some levels that I had to put myself for the sake of humanity or trying to speak for the girl child. Ijesha, yakori ekpe o. Mo sọ fún ẹ. Mo ládùúrà ẹ gbà, ogun ẹ ò ṣẹ́. You see these interviews you are granting up and down. You better just stop it. Biola, you should take that interview down. I think you should just respect the girl child and take down that video. You can archive it. You have it for future purposes. But not people should go and be viewing it. Because the more they view it, the more money you make. We all have platforms. And we all want to give everybody an opportunity. But bye-bye to fight your battles with the people that you're fighting it with, whatever parties are involved. But please, don't you ever say that you did not do this, you did. Even in a movie location, the fact that you touched a minor is a criminal offense. Let's even assume that you were shooting a movie. So plus you, plus the producer, plus all of you, y'all gotta go down for that. So somebody calls you to a movie location and they tell you to be sexually assaulting a minor. And as a responsible, right-thinking person, you picked up that role and you acted it. I remember somebody asked me a very simple question that time when that issue happened. Only Baba Ijesha was dating Princess at that time. That so is not this. I said, listen, Baba Ijesha and Princess are adults. So does it mean that if Baba Ijesha marries Princess, Baba Ijesha cannot protect Princess children? So does that give Baba Ijesha the audacity to touch Princess child? Whatever two adults are doing is nobody's business. However you help yourself or you intertwine yourselves is nobody's business. The bottom line is a minor was involved. Baba Ijesha, hey, Mati wo only sọ̀rọ̀ o. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ o. Mo sọ fún ẹ ewu ko tó kúrò lẹ́wọ̀n. Ìbílẹ̀, when we added him to the call, you remember what he said? You couldn't say a word. Àṣepamọ́ ló wà, kò sí àṣegbé. What you did to him in a human being has ever heard it before. Ṣebí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ogun ẹ ò tí ṣe o. Baba Ijesha, èmi dé tó ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Orúkọ mi ti wòlíì. There's never a thing I say I'll never come to pass except you people don't want to regard it. Mo sọ fún enjoy money adu money to bá ṣe ń jáde lẹ́wọ̀n ní next week. Money kò tètè face spiritual cleansing, spiritual life where o wá bọ́ sórí social media, òun wíjọ́ kábàkàbà, òun wá public sentiment. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹkún àdásùn ẹ tó bá kú ìwọ nìkan àti ṣẹ̀dá ẹ ó wà nílẹ̀. Mo wà nù ẹ o. I'm only talking because you are still disrespecting the girl child. You are still, to this point, disrespecting the girl child. But let me warn you. I told you at a movie location, it happened. When I came to the police station, when they called me, because of the prophecy that I saw and I told you, I stood in the place of somebody who is protecting the girl child. At the location, you met me, you saw me in the capacity of a prophetess. And the day you were sentenced, on you my dead low man run me learn, what they run me learn. If you come around and learn, if you had listened to the truth and you went on your knees and you reconciled and you prayed, oh my Maria one year, oh my Ranuba. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ogun ẹ ò tí ṣẹ́, òun ló ṣe ń ṣe kábàkàbà kiri. Jẹ́ kí orí ẹ̀ kó pé, jẹ́ kí iyì ẹ̀ kó sí.
Bíọ́lá Adébáyọ̀ ṣó mọ̀ wípé ẹnu òkè ń sì lára ẹbí ti kéèmù. Irú interview lórí burúkú wo ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá grant lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, because Bíọ́lá wa máa ṣe nú ẹ̀ but inú ẹ̀ ò dáa. Now gbogbo ayé rí fídíò tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe, òun ni mo ti rí online látàárọ̀ yẹn. O ò lè sọ pé o fọ́ lójú Bíọ́lá wípé o ò rí fídíò yẹn, for the fact pé o ò lọ́mọ obìnrin kò ní pé kò má ní làákàyè wípé ẹni yìí o fídò ni o, kò yẹ kó gbà láyè as at this time tí gbogbo inú ṣì ń bí àwọn èèyàn tí gbogbo everywhere. Ṣé o ò ní làákàyè ni? Are you all about the views? Ṣé views ilẹ̀ máa ń wà ní tẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ kí n lo ọpọlọ orí yín? Now bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá sí orí ṣú ẹ̀ wá change narrative fún wọ ṣọmọ pé torí wọ ò lọ́pọlọ ó lè change narrative fún ẹ, but àwọn tó lọ́pọlọ lọ gbogbo kọ́mẹ̀ntì tó ń sọ fún ẹ wípé ṣé o fẹ́ ní òwò fídíò mi tó ti ń lá owó ọmọ yẹn tó ń tẹ ọyàn ẹ̀ tó ń tọwọ́ bọ́ǹdì, ṣó fẹ́ ní òwò fídíò yẹn rí àbó rí fídíò yẹn lọ online. Bíọ́lá máa ṣe nǹkan tó máa fi máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ dáadáa náà all the time. Wọ́n máa rí nǹkan burúkú sọ ń pa ẹ̀, ó rẹ̀ máa wùwà bí ẹni tó ń think deep torí mi lè sọ pé o ò lọ́gbọ́n because o lọ́gbọ́n ọgbọ́n àrékèrèké lóní but o kì í think deep. Sometimes it's not about the view. Bùsọ́lá Iléyẹlé tó sì gbé wa wọ́n yìí bú ẹ lé lórí, o tún lọ gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá, á jẹ́ wípé ìwọ gan ẹran ìyá ni ẹ́. Bó bá ṣe bú ẹ tó ń disgrace ẹ tó everybody fún ẹ lépè káàkiri, ṣé nǹkan tó fẹ́ nílé ayé ẹ ni? Ó dẹ̀ fọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò make sense sílẹ̀. Okay, o gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá tọrọ owó ni because I don't understand. Because ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé mi, kí ló gbé wá fún, kí ni kó wá sọ? Ẹni tí Lagos State ti register as a sex offender, kí ló narrative wo ló fẹ́ change lórí page ẹ̀? Ṣé wọn ò fẹ́ ní adájọ́ ò mọ̀ kan tó ṣe àbáwọn ọlọ́pàá ò ṣe due investigation? Kí ló gbé wá fún in the first place? Kí ló gbé wá fún? Tó wá sọ pé àwọn ọmọ Ìyábọ̀, ṣó mọ̀ pé irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè trigger wàhálà láàrin wa àti Ìyábọ̀. Ṣé ẹ̀ kí n ro orí ni? Ìjà tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn èèyàn, ìtẹ́ bá avoid ẹ̀ ó máa help yín. Kí ló jẹ́ kó máa dárúkọ àwọn ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ àti gbogbo wọn fún lórí page ẹ̀? Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀wà náà ń bu ẹ̀. At least let people be when they are not looking for your trouble. Let people be. It's not about Ìyábọ̀, but I'm only telling you. Irú kan bá ó lè fàjà ìwà àti Ìyábọ̀. Because why will you allow somebody to come on your page láti wá máa dárúkọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ and láti wá máa mention ẹ̀? Wọ́n tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ó trend wọn, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa trigger a lot of things láàrin àwọn èèyàn. Are you trying to put her out for dragging? Bíọ́lá, you better be careful. Sometimes it's not about the views o. Dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mi jà ọlọ́mọ sọ máa lo ọpọlọ ẹ̀ yára ẹ ní brain ni o. Tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó dáa máa sọ fún ẹ pé ó dáa, tó bá tún ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa a máa jẹ́ kó yí ẹ. Eléyìí tó ṣe bàbá ńlá nonsense ni ọ̀rẹ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. As a mother kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ tó o bá tiẹ̀ fi òbú ẹ kó fi bí ọmọ kó mọ bó ṣe ń rí àwọn tó túmọ̀ ẹ wọ́n á ṣàti bí ọmọ. Níṣẹ́ gbọ́ pé níyì pé sórégèsì ló ṣe, which is not bad, but máa ní tara bí amọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Understand? Máa ní tara bí amọ̀ because àwọn kíní burúkú kò ń ṣe ọmọbìnrin gan nìkan ló ń fi tipá bá sùn. Àfi fídíò yìí ọmọkùnrin gan safe and you are a mother to a baby boy. So má gbàrú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn láyè. Mother ni mother jẹ́, mi ò kí ń judge èèyàn. But ká pé ọmọ pain táwọn ìyá tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n la òbò wọn yẹn tó ń kígbe online tó fi bímọ pé àwọn ò lè gbárò wà understand better. Wà understand the journey wọn better. Kò ṣe àbí àmọ́ tó máa rí fídíò yẹn àtàárọ̀ ni mo ti ń rí tó ti ń jà ìràn Bíọ́lá mama get her involved in all this nonsense. Kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kó gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà even tó bá náà fẹ́ grant interview kò ń ṣe nísìn. àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó kù ṣé wọn ní platform ni èyí tó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ọlọ́wọ́ ọ̀tún ẹ̀ Yomi Fabiyi ṣó fún ní platform láti wá rojọ́ òṣì. ìjọ wo ló ṣe kẹsẹ̀ ti bíbá nígbà tó flop ló tún ṣe wá sórí iṣu ẹ̀. tọ́rọ̀ yẹn bá wá dìran tó tẹ́ni tí wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ lórí péjì tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ wọ́n á ní ìyàbọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàá máa sunkún òṣì wàá máa tẹ́wọ́ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ avoid wàhálà. But everywhere tí mo bá wọ̀ lórí TikTok people are complaining everybody ló ń ṣe show fún ẹ kí ló ń ṣe ẹ ná views òṣìwò ló ń wọ́wọ́ YouTube wo lẹ fẹ́ gbà o ò dẹ̀ lọ gbá àwọn nǹkan míì kò sàn pa ẹ̀ wọ́n yìí bu ẹ̀ lánàá pé o ti tún lọ gbalẹ̀ fún Bùsọ́lá ilé ṣó máa ní káwọn wá dáwó pé káwọn fi kọ́lé fún ni wọ́n yìí bu ẹ̀ nígbà tó post video yẹn can't you rest nígbà tó ṣe ti Tóyọ̀sí tó bímọ everybody kí ẹ tó bá tún ṣe òṣì náà máa tún sọ pé òṣì ló ṣe ti Tóyọ̀sí tó bímọ yẹn ó yẹ kí yẹn tiẹ̀ ṣètò ẹran kó sì máa gborí yẹn o ti fi ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà o ti fi bà gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ o ò dẹ̀ rọra kò sáwé agbẹ́jẹ́ mọ́wọ́ kó avoid wàhálà because ó ń bọ̀ táwọn èèyàn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jíjú sí ẹ o ò ní láìkí ẹ wọ́n ti ń complain ẹ jù owó tèmi ní ni mo yẹ o dandan kọ́dẹ́kọ́dẹ́ kò gbọ́ tèmi but máa wùwà bí ẹni tó máa think deep àti be a deep thinker lo ọpọlọ ẹ mọ́ kó tó máa ṣàwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan irú ìtòṣe yìí o ò fi ọpọlọ ṣe rárá o fọpọlọ ṣe kò yẹ kó gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá kó tiẹ̀ wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí platform ẹ̀ àtọ́ gbogbo pé kí ni ìmà trigger àwọn èèyàn and this is what it will cost should have avoided it Biola avoid all this online wahala it's not good for your brand it's not good wọn ní drag bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà púpọ̀ ìwọ ló máa drag lọ́wọ́ àwọn fídíò yẹn bí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣé setup nìyẹn ṣé yẹn jọ setup yẹn jọ pé wọ́n pè pé kó wá ṣe movie àbá bá sọ gbogbo millions of Nigeria dòpònú náà iṣẹ́ pà lọ́pọlọ náà ṣé wo fídíò yẹn ni a lot of people wo náà even tell me bá wo máa ń bí wọn ló máa ń trigger orí wọn máa ń dàbí pé kọ́ ní bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà báyìí kọ́ ṣe lè ṣe ni wọ́n á sọ pé set up wọ́n pè òun fún movie ṣé àwọn cast and crew wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n pe gbogbo àwọn cameraman wà ń bẹ̀ ohun tó jẹ́ pé nínú fídíò bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣọ́lé ṣọ́ta pé káwọn èèyàn máa wọlé ni káwọn èèyàn máa wọlé kọ́ máa kà mọ́ bí tó ti ń ṣe go and look at the video full video ẹ wà full video ó wà tí gbogbo èèyàn post tó tún máa lọ ṣọ́ window tó tún ṣọ́ gbogbo yàrá tó ń ṣe wọ́n record ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó ti ṣe tipẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó a lot of people ló ti complain pa bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yìí kò ń ṣe eléyìí nìkan woman àgbàlagbà yẹn gan complain pé ó fẹ́ fi tipá bá òun sùn àṣàbí olórí ìṣàbí kí ló ń pe woman yẹn pé òun fọ́ létí ni bàbá Esabod náà ti sọ rí go and check a lot of people even àwọn ẹlòmíì gan tí wọ́n bọ́ they are confirming pé ó yànjú please stay away from all this rubbish please respect yourself ire o.